Hello, I hope you all are doing well. Today, I have come back with another interesting English speaking lesson for the future tense. If you are a beginner or an intermediate English learner, and you want to speak English fluently and confidently without learning about complex English grammar rules, so you can use these lessons. These lessons are designed in such a way that trains your subconscious brain to think and speak in English automatically. After using them for a month, you will see yourself a significant improvement in your English speaking fluency. So, in order to use these lessons properly, there are some steps that you need to follow. The first step is that I will tell you a story. Actually a small portion of it, and you have to listen to it carefully. In the second step, I will ask you some questions related to that portion of the story, and you have to speak the answers for those questions. I want you to speak the answers aloud because it's very important for training your subconscious brain to think in English. Finally, as you complete the English speaking lesson, then the last step is that you have to repeat this lesson for at least a week, training your subconscious brain to speak in English naturally. Now, it's time for our story. As always, before we begin the speaking lesson for the future tense, I would like to tell you about the vocabulary that you will hear me use in this speaking lesson. So first, we have starving. When someone is starving, it means they are very hungry. For example, if I say, I am starving, it means that I am very hungry. Patient. Patient is an adjective which means the ability to remain being calm. For example, if you want to be successful, you need to be patient and work hard, which means the same as saying if you want to be successful, you need to remain calm and work hard. Eager. When someone is eager, it means they are very excited about something or having a strong desire to get something done quickly. For example, I am eager to go for my cousin's wedding, which means that I am very excited to go for my cousin's wedding. Glad. When you are glad of something, it means you are happy with it or you are proud of it. For example, she is glad of her son, which means that she is proud of her son or she is happy with her son. Predict. When you predict something, it means that you try to make a guess about a future event. For example, David predicts that his brother will rank first in his class, which is the same thing as saying David guesses that his brother will get the first position in his class. So that's all about the vocabulary. Now, it's time for our speaking lesson. In the future, there will be 3 brothers living in a small house. The eldest brother's name will be Charlie. The younger brother's name will be John, and the youngest brother will be Bob. They will be poor, but their mom will work hard to make sure they have enough money to eat. However, today, their mom will have been gone for 2.5 hours to buy some food for dinner, and Charlie, John, and Bob will be starving. Okay, it's time for some questions. So tell me, in the future, how many brothers will there be? 3. There will be 3 brothers in the future. Will there be 3 sisters in the future? No, there will not be 3 sisters in the future. So, will there be 3 brothers? Yes, there will be 3 brothers. And where will they live? In a small house. They will live in a small house. So, will the three brothers live in a big house? No, they won't live in a big house. They will live in a small house. And who will live in a small house? The three brothers. They will live in a small house. And tell me this now. What will be their names? Their names will be Charlie, John, and Bob. Will their names be Charlie, Alex, and Bob? No, their names won't be Charlie, Alex, and Bob. Their names will be Charlie, John, and Bob. And who will be the eldest brother? The eldest brother will be Charlie. Will the eldest brother be John? No, the eldest brother will not be John. Actually, the eldest brother will be Charlie. So tell me this now. Who will be the youngest brother? Bob. Bob will be the youngest brother. And what will the younger brother's name be? His name will be John. The younger brother's name will be John. So, tell me, will they be rich? No, they won't be. They won't be rich. So, will they be poor? Yes, they will be poor. And who will work hard? Charlie, John, and Bob's mom. She will work hard. Why will she work hard? She will work hard to make sure they have enough money to eat. So, whose mom will work hard to make sure they have enough money to eat? Charlie, John, and Bob's mom. Their mom will work hard to make sure they have enough money to eat. So tell me this now. Today, how many hours will their mom have been gone for? Well, today, their mom will have been gone for 2.5 hours. Will Charlie's mom have been gone for 2.5 hours? Yes, that's right. Charlie's mom will have been gone for 2.5 hours. Will John and Bob's mom have been gone for 2.5 hours? Yes, that's right. John and Bob's mom will have been gone for 2.5 hours. And for what purpose will their mom have been gone? To buy some food for dinner. Their mom will have been gone to buy some food for dinner. And for how many hours will she have been gone to buy some food for dinner? For 2.5 hours. She will have been gone for 2.5 hours to buy some food for dinner. Will the three brothers be hungry? Yes, they will be starving, which means that the three brothers will be very hungry. Who will be very hungry? Charlie, John, and Bob. They will be starving. Well, Bob and John will say, "We can't wait anymore. We are so hungry." Charlie will say, "Me too, but we will have to be patient." Okay, time for some more questions. Who will say that they are so hungry? Bob and John will say that they are starving, which means that they are so hungry. Can they wait for their mom anymore? No, they can't wait for their mom anymore. And how will Charlie feel? Well, he will also be starving. Charlie will also be very hungry. And who will tell his brothers to be patient? Charlie. Charlie will tell his brothers to be patient. Will they be patient? Yes, they will be patient. So, tell me, who will patiently wait for their mom to come home? The three brothers, Charlie, John, and Bob, will patiently wait for their mom to come home. Why will they patiently wait for their mom to come home? To bring some special food. They will patiently wait for their mom to come home to bring some special food. Well, the three brothers will pass the time by playing games, and they will try to guess what their mom will bring for dinner. Charlie, the eldest brother, will predict that their mom will bring hamburgers for them. Well, John, the younger brother, will predict that their mom will bring a chicken for them, while the youngest brother, Bob, will predict that their mom will bring fish for them. Okay, time for some more questions. So, tell me, how will the three brothers pass the time? They will pass the time by playing games. And who will pass the time? The three brothers. The three brothers will pass the time. Again, how will they pass the time? By playing games. They will pass the time by playing games. And what will they try to guess? They will try to predict what their mom will bring for dinner, which means that they will try to guess what their mom will bring for dinner. What food will Charlie predict his mom will bring for them? Charlie will predict that his mom will bring hamburgers for them. What food will the youngest brother predict his mom will bring for them? The youngest brother will predict that his mom will bring fish for them. And what about the younger brother's prediction? He will predict that his mom will bring a chicken for them. Finally, after waiting for 2.5 hours, their mom will come home with an extra large, delicious pizza. Their mouths will be wide open with excitement. Okay, so tell me, how long will they wait for their mom? They will wait for their mom for 2.5 hours. Who will wait for their mom for 2.5 hours? The three brothers, Charlie, John, and Bob, will wait for their mom for 2.5 hours. Who will Charlie, John, and Bob wait for? For Mom, Charlie, John, and Bob will wait for their mom. And how long will they wait? They will wait for 2.5 hours. What will their mom come home with after 2.5 hours? Their mom will come with an extra large, delicious pizza after 2.5 hours. And whose mom will come home with an extra large, delicious pizza? Charlie, John, and Bob's mom. She will come home with an extra large, delicious pizza. How will the three brothers react? Their mouths will be wide open with excitement. Why will their mouths be wide open? Because they will see an extra large, delicious pizza with their mom. Their mouths will be wide open because they will see an extra large, delicious pizza with their mom. Well, Charlie, John, and Bob won't be able to wait any longer, but their mom will tell them to wash their hands before they eat pizza. So they will wash their hands and sit at the dinner table, eagerly waiting for their first bite. Okay, so tell me, who won't be able to wait any longer? Charlie, John, and Bob won't be able to wait any longer. Why won't they be able to wait any longer? They won't be able to wait any longer because they will be very hungry. So tell me, who will tell them to wash their hands before they eat pizza? Their mom. Their mom will tell them to wash their hands before they eat pizza. So, will they wash their hands? Yes, they will. They will wash their hands. And where will they sit when they wash their hands? They will sit at the dinner table when they wash their hands. Will they be patiently waiting for their first bite? No, they will not be patiently waiting for their first bite. Okay, so tell me, how will they be waiting for their first bite? Eagerly. They will be eagerly waiting for their first bite. Well, their mom will give each one of them a big slice of pizza. They will eat the pizza with their mom. As they eat, their mom will smile and say, "I'm glad you waited so patiently. You deserve a delicious dinner after such a long wait." Okay, time for some questions. Who will give each one of them a big slice of pizza? Charlie, John, and Bob's mom. Their mom will give each one of them a big slice of pizza. And who will get a big slice of pizza? Charlie, John, and Bob will get a big slice of pizza. And who will they eat pizza with? They will eat the pizza with their mom. As the three brothers eat pizza, what will their mom do? She will smile. Their mom will smile. And why will she be glad? She will be glad that her sons waited so patiently. And what will she be glad of? She will be glad of her sons. And that is the end of our speaking lesson for a surprising dinner. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. Please don't sit when you use my English speaking lesson. Move around while you practice with my speaking lessons. And speak the answers aloud. This will train your subconscious brain to think and speak in English automatically. With the help of this deep learning system, you will be able to improve your English fluency much quicker than usual. So I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye.